in need of a new printer, of a new laptop, of a new cell phone, probably the 3 biggest purchases you make in electronics. I've got all of them locked and loaded for you this hour, and we are kicking things off with the printer. The most affordable, brand new, latest and greatest from HP. HP is the #1 maker of printers out there, and this is that perfect compact small model size that you've been looking for that still is your wireless printer, your copier, and your scanner today for only $17.50 on your credit card. This is the only airing because it's an exclusive package and a brand new model, so HP decided to give us a very tiny quantity of them to launch it here at HSN. It comes in this very cool, cute, snappy blue, and then we've got it available for you in a gray, which we call stone here at HSN. When you purchase with us, not only do you get your compact all-in-one full-functioning printer, but you also get full-size ink cartridges and 3 months of HP's Instant Ink program included. So your first quarter of the year, the ink is on us here at HSN. In addition, we load you up with 15 pages per month for life when you buy this printer today. So in the first couple of years, it basically pays for itself. If you need another one, if you're looking to upgrade from the model you have, if you're simply just in need of ink cartridges, take a few moments and check out this great new model from HP and see if it's a great choice for you today. That's available for $17.50 on your credit card for only about 2,000 shoppers, because that's all we've got in stock. Aaron Berger's here to launch a new printer. This is a great guy.
I never start by showing my printer and holding it in one hand, but I think a lot of us are tired of kind of a monolithic printer that has to have its own table and whatever. I mean, for an office, for a home office, for a dorm room, for a bedroom, for wherever you keep your printer, it looks great. It is what we believe to be the world's smallest all-in-one printer. That's what HP says. They believe it to be the world's smallest. Look at that. All-in-one printer, and it is definitely the only printer. I'm going to set this down right now. I've been selling printers for more than 10 years now at HSN. It is the only printer I have ever seen where you get free ink for the life of the printer. Now, what I mean by free ink is that HP service, the HP Instant Ink, 15 free pages every single month forever. They've never done that with another HP printer, and you're still getting HP, which is the #1 inkjet printer in the entire country. So you're still getting HP quality. These prints, I want to show you just before I show you the wireless, these are the prints that come out of this printer. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to print some live prints here for you in a minute. But if your prints don't look like this, and if you're printing, by the way, from your cell phone or from your tablet or from your computer, please understand this printer is 100% wireless and can print from any device in the world. This little bitty printer, actually, which prints a huge impact, has its own email address. It's something called HP ePrint. So you can print from any desktop, from any laptop, from any tablet, from any smartphone, anywhere in the world.
Well, and you know what I think is ingenious about this, Aaron, is that this is the size all printers used to be when all they did was print. Before we had scanners and copiers, we had compact printers, and then all of a sudden they added this big clunky flatbed, right? And all of a sudden your printer became the size of a car, right? And you needed a whole room for it. This model has got the technology built into it. You can still scan. Absolutely. You can still copy. They've redefined it, they've rebuilt it so that it can fit on the kitchen counter, so that it can fit in a dorm room, so that scrapbookers and crafters can take it with them when they go to their project houses to do their projects. It still has all those great capabilities and features. It's just been re-engineered by HP to get back into that small model design while still being wireless, while still having all those great features.
Absolutely. And actually, I just sent, and I just heard it start, I just sent this document from this printer wirelessly. I'm over a couple, not really far away, but sort of across the room from where the printer is right now. You can be anywhere in the world. Your kids can be at school, you can be at work, you could be having a vacation across the country or in Italy or Spain or wherever. Somebody takes a picture with their cell phone, you go, oh wait, I love that picture. Email it to Aaron at hpeprint.com. Watch, I'm gonna do that right now. I'm just gonna press print. So again, the printer has its own email. You can also download an app. This works with any iOS, so any iPhone, any Android phone, that means all the Google phones. It works with anything that can send an email. So any device in the world, and now I can hear this one just started too. It's very, very quiet, but I'm not very far away. Immediately, wirelessly, you know, through the power of the internet from anywhere in the world, you can email all of your pictures from your phone, all of your documents or pictures from your computer, whatever it is you have on your devices. In fact, I'm going to walk over there now and show you guys how it's working. One of the cool things about this, of course, is that you set yourself free. You set all of the images. We all use our phones all the time. Even the other day, my accountant, I'm filing my taxes late, and he said, just scan this, sign this. It's so that he can e-file for me, scan it, and send it back to me. And I thought, scan it? I don't have to do that. I take a quick picture with my phone. Boom. You take the picture, and then you send it to your printer, and it's being printed. Or in this case, I email it directly to him. So we don't use that sort of scan bed all the time, which means you don't need to have all of the space that a scan bed takes up all the time.
Okay. So sorry to interrupt.
Sure. No, that's okay.
I just want to make sure everybody knows there's only 8 minutes left in our presentation because we're very, very limited. This is the only airing of the entire weekend to get HP's newest innovation. It basically said we want to do an all-in-one in a single-use size model. Today you're getting a phenomenally low price. You're paying the price of a single-use model and you're still getting copying, you're still getting scanning, you're still getting the newest wireless features. And don't forget, if you're somebody that says, well, I have to have a printer because every once in a while I have to print something out, we're giving you, HP is giving you 15 free pages a month. They are giving you the ink for 15 pages a month for life. So if you're just a basic, every once in a while something comes up and I have to print, you could buy this printer today and never have to spend a penny on ink for the life of that printer. HP doesn't offer that anywhere else. It's only with us. The HP Instant Ink program is customizable every single month as to how much ink you want them to send to you. It actually reads the amount of ink that you're using. It's a great program to sign up for, but there's no extra fees involved, and it's actually less expensive ink at the end of the day. But this is the only way in that you're getting free pages every single month.
So not only do you have, you're right, the smallest all-in-one printer anywhere in the world. This is the print that just came out. By the way, this is the print that I just did from my phone. This is one that I did earlier today, full size. So you're getting extraordinary quality. You're getting, because of the HP Instant Ink program that Brett was just mentioning, not only do you get the 15 pages for free, of course, many of us are going to print more than that. I print about 100 pages a month. Your ink is 50% off with HP Instant Ink. Right. You literally save 50%. But another thing that we haven't said, even if you didn't want to use HP Instant Ink, we're including full ink cartridges. Right. So we're including a full black cartridge and a full color cartridge. Many of you have a printer out there right now. You can't print from your computer. You can't print from your wirelessly from any of your phones or any of your tablets, that sort of thing. And you're about to go buy ink. It's the beginning of the year, the beginning of the school year. Kids are going to need ink. I'll bet you would spend, I know that you would spend almost as much as you're spending on the printer today just for ink for some old dinosaur printer that you don't love.
Certainly on Flex. I mean, $17.50 is half of an ink cartridge of any brand. Today, you can get that great new printer. Today, you know, maybe your grandkids, they're back in school and they come to visit you and you don't have a way for them to print and they have homework to get done. Maybe your kids finally need a printer in their bedroom because they're doing more work and printing more out and it's not appropriate for you to share anymore. Maybe you want a printer in your kitchen or in your crafting room or in your little home office that you've set up, but you don't have the size, you don't have the space for a Buick to be parked in your office. Or you don't want to spend $200 for the privilege of doing it. Today, not only is it the smallest all-in-one we've ever offered, it's also one of the lowest price that we've ever offered, especially when you add in the 3 months of free Instant Ink, the 15 pages for life included, and we ship it to your door free of charge. Oh, and don't forget software and support thrown in, making it a $236 package for $17.50. This is how we do it here at HSN. If FlexPay is for everybody, any major debit or credit card, all you do is choose, do you want blue or do you want stone, and we will ship it to you. It's brand new. It's a totally exclusive package, and I really think it's the wave of the future. To get this size of a printer back, but still have all those functions there is great.
It just looks great. It looks modern. It looks contemporary. It looks fresh. We're going to put a count-up clock right now at the bottom of the screen. You guys can just put that up and start it whenever. I want to make a point here. So I haven't taken a picture of you yet today, right? I have taken a picture of you in the past because we've sold printers together before. Here we go. Got the picture? Okay, so I just took a picture of Brett, and I'll show you guys. I'm going to move right over into my my HP all-in-one. There we go, remote. So there's a picture of Brett that I just took. You can choose that picture, and now, as I said, you can email. We could be anywhere in the world right now. So we could be anywhere in the world. We could be in another country. We could be anywhere, and we could send this picture, which I'm doing right now, from any camera, doesn't matter, any camera, any phone, any tablet. In fact, you see that it's started to blink here, so it's already started to print on this printer. Now, I'm gonna leave this alone. It'll probably take me about between 3 and 4 minutes to go from no picture at all. In fact, where are we right now? We're at 40, it took me about 45 seconds just to get the picture taken and started. We'll go from no picture at all to having a picture printed and in a frame. It's impressive, the speed and the ease. While we do that, I wanna answer a question for you. I know that you're thinking, well, how does this little printer that fits in one hand, how do you make a copy on that? Or how do you make a scan on? There's no place to do it. Well, in fact, there is, and this is again one of my favorite parts about it. So I'm going to take a full color page right here. I'm just going to pop it right in the front, let it line up.
This is so clever.
Isn't it clever the way they did it?
The hidden scanner copier. It's genius.
It's so smart. And you see this little light starts to blink, which tells you that your picture is loaded, and then either color or black and white, either way. So I'm going to say, okay, let's do a color print, and then you'll see it has this automatic feed. So now this is how you do your copies, and this is how you do your scans. And you can, by the way, scan to your tablet, scan to your computer, scan to your printer. As that happens, I want to show you something else. So that's working. Where Brett's picture's over there printing. I want to talk to you about HP Instant Ink for a minute. We won't show you. We have stills, but we're going to just wait for a minute on the stills. HP Instant Ink is an ink replacement program. So you spend 5 pennies per page on ink. You never order ink. Ink automatically comes to your door. When your printer's almost out of ink, it lets HP Central know, and HP sends ink to you. But they don't charge you for the ink cartridge. You pay monthly, $5 a month. There's 3 different plans. The middle one is $5. That's the one I do. For 100 pages, okay? And then if you go over, it's still only 5 cents a page. There's no contracts, there's none of that. What I'm getting down to is this print. In the past, many of us would be afraid to print like a full page print. This print costs 5 cents now. This print costs 5 cents on this printer. This print costs 5 cents on this printer. Do you know that if you go, and I'll compare it for you in a minute because I did it, if you go to a print kiosk, do you know how much this costs? $5. So at a kiosk, this exact print, in fact, it was this exact print. This print right here was $5 when I went to a kiosk, and then I came home, and do you see this? And I did this one on the HP. So this was $5 at the print store. At home, this print was 5 cents. It is the easiest math.
And it was borderless. The green looks better.
At the green.
The clouds look clearer. I mean, it's a better print for a fraction of the cost. And remember, 15 of those are free a year. And by the way, guys, our countdown clock, there's my print.
Don't stop the clock because it's very important to me to not see the frame is like the finishing touch. You know, it's like the showman. It's like, here's the big reveal. Okay, ready? Now you may stop the clock. How long did it take?
3 minutes and 25 seconds with a whole lot of chatting along the way.
Pretty cool, right?
Yep.
I mean, from nothing at all to getting the photo, to getting it printed, to getting it
and it costing less money every single day because of the HP Instant Ink program, giving you the smallest footprint possible so that you could actually take this printer with you to your sister's house and print, to your mom's house and print. You could take this with you to school for your kids' projects and have them print. We've never, ever, ever had a scanner and a copier built into a printer the size of a model that only prints papers. It's an ingenious new design from HP. It's totally new today, and it's $17.50 on your credit card. So here's what we're gonna do. Our clock is about to go down 1 second. We are gonna stay here for just 1 second because we are gonna run out of these. Now, if you want the stone, I now only have 400 remaining for the rest of the country, for the rest of the quantity that we've been able to secure at this time. Think about having an all-in-one that's portable. Thinking about having an all-in-one that can go from dorm room and then home with the student and then in any bedroom of the home. Think about having all the functions, all the features, plus HP quality and HP Instant Ink, and having it all shipped to your door for only $17.50 on your credit card. For less than the price of a cartridge, you can quite frankly take that Buick out of your home and still have all the same functions and features, all the same wireless capabilities you've been looking for, and buy back half the space on your desk.
It's awesome.
Yeah.
You know, it's exciting.
It's really smart what HP did.
Very smart. I've just made a copy of this picture, and we'll have time to show you what it looks like when it's done. You won't be able to tell the copy from the original, and that's the thing that we can never forget. HP's the #1 inkjet printer in America for a reason. It's because their prints look like, well, their prints look like this. the copy stores look like this. Look at you can see the difference. I mean, you see how much this green is like a light minty green on the grass. This is like a golf course green on the grass, like a true beautiful green. We do have, wait, I want you guys to see this live actually, and then I want to show you those stills on the HP Instant Ink. That's probably the last thing I can do. Look, you just watched this come out live, right? First of all, it's instantly dry. Do you see that? I'm rubbing my finger across it. Instant dry ink. That's one of the really cool things. And of course, we include 2 full ink cartridges, plus we include HP Instant Ink. Look at that. You can't tell the difference between the original and between the copy. So it's smaller and it's easier to use and it's cuter, but the quality is still HP quality.
Yep.
On those HP Instant Ink stills, just to remind you, what is HP Instant Ink? It's an ink replacement service. Gang, the best news, you never, ever have to go buy ink again. You never have to go to the store and go, oh my God, I don't remember which number it is. It's Saturday night. My kid just told me that we're out of ink. You don't have to do that. They send you ink when your printer is almost out of ink. Monthly plans are based on pages printed, so it doesn't matter how much ink you're using. You can print full 8.5 by 11s every time. No annual fee. You can cancel at any time. Ink, shipping, and cartridge recycling are included. Look at this next page. Brett can talk to this better than me, but look at $180 of savings in your first year.
And don't forget about the fact that the first 3 months are on us.
Oh, yeah.
So if it's 180, I mean, you think about how much money you're saving your first 3 months included with your purchase today, plus an additional 15 pages of ink paid for every single month for life. Look at the value of what you're getting.
This is 3 months.
That's 3 months of prints that's included. Your ink is all paid for with your purchase today. $17.50 gets it home. They're gonna force us to move on because Stone is gonna sell out in the next few seconds. Blue will be not quick behind it. This will be the only errand because it's gonna be the only quantity we've got. So get it while it's available. It's really such a smart size and still has everything that you want in it. Aaron, thank you so much for bringing us such a great new model. I really love it.
Thank you,
All right, great new cell phone from Lori Leland, from TrackPhone, from ZTE. Talk about saving you a ton of money. That's coming up next after we check in on a spotlight with my good friend Adam Freeman.